Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Here comes the rookie 7th-round pick. It's Isaiah Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
They'll bring a receiver in motion late. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Lawrence
going for the deep ball. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12 at the 8-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to keep it again.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Falcons are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Take it in at the goal line. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, the Rams had... Listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
On 2nd down and 4. Wilson. That's Samuel. Caught left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a
different story.
Long night.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. action. It's Wilson. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And some room to maneuver. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. They run again on first down, Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the pickup.
Play action. Now Wilson. That ball caught by Campbell. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal.
Yo. DJ. Yeah, I hear you.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
It's a real game, NFL league game.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
As they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On third and goal, Wilson. This is caught. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman. His second touchdown.
This nigga suck, bro.
And the Rams drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point by Baker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
Thank you.
Now they want to do something even more.
God dang.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On third down, Lawrence. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here we go on fourth down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field.
Go! Get in here! Get in there! Get in there! Get in there!
He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And look at this. They come
Man, get out of here.
Shot downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A give running right is Chubb. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
And the next-gen stat's going to illustrate. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And the Falcons.
Let's go!
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this
Damn, them boys on your ace.
and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's tremendous field position.
Them boys only to breathe.
They've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Now Lawrence to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is it.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And this is good from 57 yards.
DJ.
That was bombs away right there. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up. As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Lawrence going to keep it. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Trevor Lawrence with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a short kick taking it out to 16. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but intercepted. Wilson spurred of the game. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD. And it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start...
Into a sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Rams are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They've had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for him because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Now Wilson on first down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just at 17. and the 9.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
Oh, Lord.
Past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a
Yeah, what up?
two-score game at half that makes it feel like much less.
Yeah.
They go play action now. Wilson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams set to
this game about over.
second half kickoff, and they
I'm in the third quarter.
as we resume play. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
2 catches in the first
What up?
half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is
Not a little fishing
what
plan.
they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he is going to lose yardage here.
It's a loss of the yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
Rashad Bateman. His second touchdown. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to download. I got to delete some stuff, man. I gotta make space on my game, man.
That's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read. If you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in.
I got both of the GTAs on my game.
Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna delete that one. I ain't gonna delete it because I'm gonna play it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be pitching to get the football again.
And you could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that there's
What y'all doing, man? What the point of me having a line?
Get some more points.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. off as they run the counter play. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down. So
Man, bro, y'all came down, stop the blitz.
so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
So third down, and defensively, the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
What's up, son?
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll find Schwartz complete right.
How you do what now?
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
You trying to stream?
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
I'm gonna teach you.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown of the new season. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook.
Yeah, you can pull him up. What you mean? You talking about once you.
But how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do.
You gotta
rising in him as he plays.
You gotta make you a Gmail.
He'll kick it away.
You got a Gmail? Yeah, just sign into it. What up? Yeah, just sign it. Once you sign into it, like you sign into it on your game, and you got to have your phone to connect it to it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. They will bounce in their step.
How the hell he got open like that?
The defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. from the gun. It's a give to Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the 45 on 2nd down. Wilson, he'll let this go for the end zone.
Come on, man.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had.
You getting burned out there.
Right on the money.
I'm winning, though.
Extra point by
You still watching that game?
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
That's the score. Falcons 31, Rams 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Falcons take over.
I didn't warm it up.
You don't supposed to eat them cold.
Why?
Supposed to warm them up.
Why?
Trying to eat. You
I didn't
eat.
swallow it. I spit it right out.
Supposed to heat them up for about 20 seconds.
Why don't say that?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
See?
On first down, Lawrence.
Sports, make them work for it.
Lined up and air it out.
Oh, baby.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there before. Was that ill-advised from my viewpoint? Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away? But that would not being picked off.
On play action, Lawrence.
Make them work. Oh, my God.
Up again. And that will be incomplete.
He tried to set me up to throw it.
Out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Hold on, son. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness.
He's going to take another shot here. That's going to be knocked.
Man.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver.
Yeah, no, they
You put, what are you doing? You put the heater up in the box.
I did. Took it out, dummy.
The DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
How many you bought? You gotta heat that joke for 30 seconds, man.
I did.
Get that hard. Get that hard just with.
This thing ain't even hard. You don't lie and tell. What?
Give it a doubt. I bet you eat it.
No, he won't.
Try. I bet you eat it.
Taken in at the 22.
They just ain't made how they used to be back.
Man, you didn't waste too long.
8 on the return.
Well, you didn't waste them.
And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd and 7. Wilson going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now in the afternoon.
Oh my God.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Chubb on the counter. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Yeah. What it is.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, so what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense. But yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
And they get him down, but not across the 40-yard line. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Falcons.
play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year was lucky if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, who did a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Oh, Griffin.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Troy.
Look at it. Yeah, log in.
Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him up.
The pressure gets to Lawrence.
Oh, no.
A huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Here's Lawrence.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams. Touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
The run there on 1st down gets them a yard to the 26.
They say what?
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Screenshot and send it to me.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Lawrence. Dancing to his left. He's got Fuller. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Lawrence. And he knocks the
Who is that?
and it falls incomplete.
Yeah. I say hello? Oh, no, hold on, man. Hold on, bro.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Man, the game, bro.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Yeah, put your email in log in. What's your email address?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all stick.
He's got a man, complete.
DJ.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside.
Yeah, your email for the Gmail.
A big play there for LA. 45 yards. Here's Wilson.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Picked off by Troy Apke. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
The Rams take over first down 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Rams will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end the ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Falcons, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up.